Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, depending on when you're watching or listening to this. My name is Glenda Miles, and I'm with Mindful Healing Space, and I welcome you to our Sunday morning mindful practice. We meet every Sunday, except for a few times because of the holidays and whatnot, but we practice every Sunday. This is a recorded event, free to everyone. Everyone is welcome. You can find it within our community portal, which you can find at mindfulhealingspace.com or on YouTube, which you can subscribe to and receive there, as well as other meditations and yoga nidra practices. Everything designed around both radical self-care, my word for 2022, but also in cultivating a deeper and richer relationship with not only ourselves, as that is really what self-care or where it begins, is this knowledge and wisdom and study of self, but also then in connection to others around us and the greater world around us, and which is what we're going to be practicing today, a metta, or loving kindness prayer meditation, which is really, it has so many wonderful qualities to it, beginning with this idea of, in our lives, we often feel separate, we feel lonely, we feel disconnected, especially in the world that we've been living in for the last almost 2 years, but probably long before that. And the world is going through such a shift and transition, and the polarization of ideas, of thoughts, of beliefs, creating further separation, which makes us feel lonely, which makes us feel more anxious, depressed perhaps, and a whole bunch of other things, the cause of which is this idea of separation. And so the more that we can do to both ground, feel the loving support of not only our bodies, but the structures that support us and the earth itself, but also in creating an atmosphere, if you will, or a practice of connection, which is so vital and important to our well-being. And so today we're going to be doing a loving kindness prayer. There's many of them out there. This is not a new practice necessarily, although we'll be doing this again in 3 stanzas, where the first one is I. The second one, it can be directed to a specific person or group of people, either that you're in harmony with or disharmony as well. So, but it's very much focused on a person or a group of people. And then the third, going out to all sentient beings, all living life beings. I was going to say human beings, but not only the humans of us, but the animals and all living creatures on this earth. We're going to be doing it 3 times. The first time, we're just going to move through it, kind of try to feel into the practice itself, feel into the words, the energy of it. And then the second time, we're actually going to be doing a practice of contemplation between each of the elements themselves that I'll kind of guide you through. And then third will be, again, kind of just moving through it to feel into the practice itself. So if you have a journal or a piece of paper and pen handy, that would be helpful. If you're watching this recording, you have the benefit of just pausing this and going to get one. Although you don't need to have one, but something might come up, and it's always a helpful practice to have a journal or pen and paper handy as you move through these practices, as we move through these practices together. So self, other, collective, the me to the we to the us. This is something that if you've been here for a while, have heard me talk about before, our ability to connect and to reconnect, which really does calm the nervous system, right? When we move into the top of that ladder that many of you have probably heard me talk about, the polyvagal theory of social engagement at the top, where we are calm, when our bodies are calm, when we feel more connected, we are able to do so much more. We're smarter, stronger, and able to manage more stress. We're more creative as well because we feel, again, safe in our own bodies and in our own experience of things. This also allows us to connect to our inner truth. What do I mean by that? I mean capital T truth, who we are, this part of us that lives within us that is unchanging, where there are no anxieties, there are no fears necessarily. These are the things that happen in our human bodies as we experience life. And there's a part of us that is unchanging within us. And these practices, meditation, mindfulness, allow us to connect to that. Hopefully for glimpses at first, perhaps, and then longer and longer periods of time where we start to truly know who we are. So let's begin practice today. I invite you to take a comfortable seat, whatever that might look like for you today. Whether sitting in a chair, sitting on the floor, sitting on the couch, bed, sit it up in bed, wherever you might be right now, we just invite you to have what we call a strong back and a soft belly. So we want to use the structure of our body for support. And I invite you now to close your eyes when you get settled, turning your attention, the mind's attention inward to your breath. Noticing where you experience or notice that the breath the most. For some, it may be the movement of air through your nostrils. Others, it may be the movement, the subtle movement of the chest, the rib cage. For others, it may be the belly. We're not trying to change anything in this moment. We are simply noticing. Creating that observer or witness presence within us that observes what is happening without getting caught up in it. You're not a part of what's happening, but you're bearing witness to it. Noticing the subtle shifts. Allowing your breath to flow with ease on the inhale and the exhale. Noticing how, as you settle, your breath gets deeper, longer. Perhaps noticing the pause between the inhale and the exhale as you settle. Taking a moment right now to feel into your body, your spine, your skeletal, your skeleton, and how it's supporting you right now. Noticing the structure of your body as you sit. Feeling into the areas of your body that are connecting to the surface in which you're sitting. Feeling the support of not only your body, your skeleton, but this chair or whatever you're sitting upon. Noticing the connection to the floor that's supporting whatever you're sitting on, that's supporting your skeleton, that is supporting you. Diving down one layer deeper into the earth underneath, the earth that is supporting the structure that you're in, the floor that's supporting the support that you're in, the chair, the bed, the couch. cushion. Then the support of the structure itself, the support of your skeleton, all supporting you, allowing you to fully surrender over the weight of your body, the burdens that you're carrying in this moment, allowing all of these structures to fully support you, giving it over to the earth itself. Noticing your breath, the movement of giving and receiving, giving and receiving. The flow that's necessary for life itself, giving and receiving. As we move into this metta loving kindness prayer, I invite you to have your hands on your heart, one on belly. Your hands can be in your lap, whatever feels most comfortable for you. It is a beautiful way to connect to your heart, even if one hand. As you feel into the energy of your heart space, drawing all of your attention into your heart space. As you take a few breaths, noticing the rise and the fall, releasing any tension that may be here. Whether aloud or silently to yourself, allowing my voice to merge with yours internally, repeating after me, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be free of suffering, may I be free of mental anxiety, may I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. Imagining that person in front of you or the group of people and speaking to them from your heart space. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of mental anxiety. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. Finally, imagining that you are going to direct the we to everyone, to all humans and animals in the world, perhaps the entire solar system or galaxy. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be free of suffering. May we be free of mental anxiety. May we live in peace. May our lives be blessed with ease. Feeling into your heart space, feeling into the connection from you to others, to the world around you, including you, all sentient beings. Consider how you feel as we move through each of these feeling states. Perhaps jotting something down in your journal that comes to you. I want you to almost consider writing a love letter, if you will, a word to a sentence of thanks, of gratitude, of loving appreciation for all that you are and experience. How have these feeling states moved your life forward and expanded you? What gifts do they bring to you? May I be happy. What could you offer as a love letter to your state of happiness? The moments of happiness that you've experienced in your life. Taking a moment now to consider that. May I be healthy. Again, writing a few words, a statement of love and appreciation for your health, whatever that might look like today, your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, spiritual, relational, all of it. May I be free of suffering. What has your suffering taught you? What gift has it brought to you? May I be free of mental anxiety. So many people have been experiencing anxiety, in particular this past year and a half or more. What has your anxiety expanded in you? Perhaps your compassion for self, compassion for others, whatever it may be, thinking about what gift it has offered you. May I live in peace. Peace. What does peace offer to you, to humanity? What is its gift? May my life be blessed with ease. What is the gift of ease? What letter or moment or sentence could you express to the ease that you have experienced at different times of your life? Maybe moments only. As you sit and think about how you responded to each of these, what words came up, what did you notice was different related to the positive emotions or feeling states versus the more quote unquote negative ones? Often, we might move through the experience of the negative ones, not being able to offer us anything of our aversion to it, and yet all offer us opportunities to grow, to connect, to understand self more, to build our resiliency, to love it all. Returning now to our last round, I offer you to ground yet again into your body, holding your heart, and perhaps feeling into this round with a slightly different perspective, filled with love and compassion for self and others. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I be free of mental anxiety. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. Thinking of that person or group of people, whether you're in harmony or disharmony with them, consider them now in front of you and offer from your heart, filled with love and compassion, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you be free of mental anxiety. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. And now imagining that we could send from our heart space out into the world this message. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we be free of suffering. May we be free of mental anxiety. May we live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. Returning your attention to breath in silent meditation for a few moments. Have a blessed day. Thank you for joining.